Hi there, my name's Alana and I like to use my YouTube channel as an opportunity to justify my crippling Charlotte Tilbury addiction. Okay, maybe that is a little bit of an exaggeration, but here at Classy on the Run, we love talking about Charlotte Tilbury and other high-end and luxury makeup brands. Today, I'm so excited to be sharing with you my thoughts on her Lunar New Year collection. Now, if you like the makeup on my face today, don't forget to subscribe because later this week, I will have a video posted, sort of a get ready with me for this look today that I'm wearing while I'm filming. But the main thing I just wanted to point out is I'm wearing Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. This is her latest foundation launch. I already have a video up with my first impressions. I'm going to leave that linked down below for you today, but I'm continuing to test it out so I can provide a more fulsome review. So without any further ado, let's get into this beautiful Lunar New Year collection. So as a quick overview, this collection includes limited edition packaging for the Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder, limited edition packaging for the Magic Cream, and 3 new lipsticks. So really quickly, first we are going to go over the repackaged products. So I've just moved over a little bit so we can pop up the setting powder. Now this year is the Year of the Tiger, which of course has inspired the tiger stripe packaging. So we have her classic gold compact with red tiger stripes on it, available in all 4 shades, and it's also the same price as it is without the limited edition packaging. Now, something really cool about her setting powder, if you love this packaging, if it really speaks to you, if you like having something kind of more bold and more fun than sort of her really more classic sort of streamlined look, then it is refillable. Next up, we also have a limited edition packaging for her iconic Magic Cream. I think these are so fun. So if these are core staples in your collection and you need a refill, and this packaging speaks to you or the theme means something to you, then, why not pick them up? But what I think is really great is that rather than coming out with, an entire collection of new limited edition products, I think it's actually really nice that she took just some of her core staples that we all know and love and gave them a little bit of a kind of facelift for the season. I hope this is something that she continues to do because so many of her products are fantastic. And I always worry when a brand is constantly releasing new products, new colors. And it sort of makes me wonder, like, are they actually good quality or are you just kind of pumping it out? But I think it's really lovely that instead she stuck to some core basics. But not to worry, she also has come out with some new lipsticks. Now I'm wearing the shade Only Muse, which I decided to pick up from this collection. After we discuss the other 2 shades, I'm going to do a bit of a try on and share some comparison swatches with you. So first up we have the shade K-Romance. K-Romance is described as a bright berry matte lipstick in a refillable lucky red and tiger print packaging. So again, these lipsticks are refillable. So when you use this up, if you want to get a different color, you can just easily pop it right in. But I really love that so many of her limited edition lipsticks are in refillable packaging because it just seems like such a shame to waste such a beautiful compact. So next we have Walk of a Star. And this is a soft muted berry rose matte lipstick, again in the refillable component. And then finally we have the shade Only Muse. Only Muse is described as a delicate peachy nude matte lipstick, again in a refillable component. So that is the shade that really spoke to me. For myself, when I was looking at this collection, it reminds me generally of the shades that she tends to release around Lunar New Year. However, this year she didn't have a bright and bold red like she's had in the past, but I find there tends to be some sort of deeper berry shade, which I think is a lot of fun. There's usually something in the nude family, which is where I place Only Muse. And then there's usually something a bit more red, but in this case, they went for a muted berry rose. Now, I tend to find that berry rose shades on me pull a little bit dark and I don't love them as much on my complexion. So anyways, I decided that Only Muse was going to be the lipstick I picked up. So let's try it on and check out some comparison swatches. So the lipstick that I decided to pick up from this collection is Only Muse, and it looked like a really pretty sort of orangey peach nude neutral. So let's give it a try. Mrs. Kisses, Sexy Sienna, Sunset Lover, Carina's Star, Angel Alessandra, Only Muse, Sweet Blossom, Lucky Cherry, Magic Red, and Tell Laura. When I first saw Only Muse online, I thought it looked a lot like Sweet Blossom. Sweet Blossom and Lucky Cherry are part of last year's Lunar New Year collection, and to the best of my knowledge, Magic Red was also a previous Lunar New Year launch. I included Tell Laura because I wanted to show you that
While it is a little bit bright and punchy for a nude, it's not really all that bold.
So as you can see from the swatches, it really reminds me of Sweet Blossom. I think Sweet Blossom is such a beautiful lipstick. This was in last year's Lunar New Year collection. I will say I find Sweet Blossom is a little bit glossier, whereas Only Muse is definitely a matte lipstick. But both are really, really beautiful. They're in that peachy nude family. Now, Sweet Blossom was a limited edition shade. And I have to say that of all of the shades that are regularly available in Charlotte's collection, I think Carina's Star is actually the closest match. And even then, I wouldn't really describe them as a shade dupe. Definitely close, definitely the closest within her permanent range. But if you are looking for a sort of a peachy nude that has a little bit of a depth to it, then I think you're gonna really enjoy this one. I've been enjoying this one. I've worn it on camera a couple of times and I think it's such a pretty color. So anyways, that is Charlotte Tilbury's Lunar New Year collection. I hope you found this video helpful. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below if you're planning on picking anything up from the collection. Personally, I have 2 of the setting powders that I'm working on, and I have 3 backup magic creams, so I didn't really need to grab those for my collection. And for the lipsticks, the only one that really spoke to me was Only Muse. Of course, it'd be a ton of fun to have all of the products in my collection, but I decided to pick the one that I thought would be the best match for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Mwah.